Hello and welcome to Somewhat Unbiased. If you haven't done so already, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you can get your notifications when a new video drops. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive into this. NVIDIA puts a hold on RTX 3080s and RTX 3090s Founders Edition sales from their website. So what does that mean? It means that they will not be selling their own cards on their website. I don't know why. Maybe they don't want to take. They got too many. What's the word? Blowback from consumers about the bots and everything, and they haven't done anything about it. As of right now, Nvidia is going to be selling the RTX Founders Edition exclusively on Best Buy. So there you go. If you want to buy an RTX 3080 or 3090 Founders Edition, you have to get it from Best Buy, whether you order it online or you buying it at the store. May I suggest that you call the store and see if they actually have stock, even if they're not showing any stock online. Who knows? Maybe they might have something in the backside that nobody's talking about, or they haven't posted on their website. That's your best bet if you're trying to get one of these cards. But you might as well just kind of wait it out, especially with everything that's going on with cards. But the Founders Edition, I think you're safe because Nvidia is the one that made him. That would suck if they made a subpar card that they developed themselves. But anyway, Nvidia has announced RTX 3080 and RTX Founders Edition availability through Best Buy as it works on improving its website because their website is trash. I guess actually all retailers' website is trash because they all went down, including Best Buy. Best Buy went down, Newegg went down, Walmart went down. I'm talking about when people were trying to pre-order the consoles, the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. All the major retailers' website lit on fire and it crashed like the stock market crashing down during the pandemic. I don't know, that was a bad joke. Anyway, following a turbulent launch for both graphics card, in which its own store was hit by a wave of bots, Nvidia has promised to update its online store in order to better deliver its graphic cards to PC builders. It is now seemingly seen fit to shut down RTX 30 series sales through its own store, offer them elsewhere as it goes about revamping its operations. All right, so I don't know. They could have gone a different route, like what EVGA is doing. What EVGA is doing is you go to their website, right? So let's go there right now. EVGA.com. So once you arrive on their website, you select the 3080, right? So obviously it's out of stock, right? So what they're letting you do is you hit auto notification, and I am not a robot, and you put your first name and your last name, and then you submit, and then that's it. That's it. That's all you do. Once that's done, it puts you in a queue, and then once it's your turn, you have 8 hours in order for you to purchase the card. And then after 8 hours, if you don't purchase the card, it goes back into queue system, so then somebody else can buy it, essentially. So I already did that. I don't know why Nvidia isn't implementing the same thing, because it's at least it's something. At least it's effort that they're actually trying to get the cards into consumers' hand, or people that want to use those cards instead of scalping it for thousands of dollars. What else is here? Both Nvidia's US and UK websites now redirect exclusively to external retailer websites. We have heard your feed. Okay, let's read this. I guess this is kind of important. We have heard your feedback regarding NVIDIA Online Store. We're working to improve the experience. In the meantime, we'll be selling our RTX 3080s and RTX 3090s Founders Editions through other partners in USA because we are a computer company and we can't figure out e-commerce and how to sell stuff online. Come on, man. Honestly, I can't get mad at them because even Amazon crashed and burned during the pre-order dilemma. That's what we call it. During that pre-order fiasco. That's a better one actually. Fiasco. I like that. So even Amazon crashed, and they use the Amazon Web Services is it's pretty huge. A lot of companies utilize the AWS system, but even their website couldn't withstand the swarm of bots and people in general in swarms trying to pre-order those consoles as well as the graphics card. Anyway, let me go ahead and finish this video up because I am getting a little parched. What was I? Founders Edition through other partners in USA. You can shop for Founders Edition at Best Buy. Geforce RTX 3080s and RTX 3090s in Europe. We continue to review Founders Edition fulfillment options. Founders Edition units are limited. More will be available in the coming weeks. An increasing supply of boards from our global board partners. There's no word as to when the stores will be operational again, but this will depends on whether any stock will be available to purchase when it's ready. Y'all got that? Okay, I hope you did. Anyway, that was a lot. What these companies don't understand is especially when they showed us their product, it got people excited about it. People were really happy, but I felt like they should have waited a little bit longer so they can have more stock, so where the market is flooded with them, and then at least give people a better chance to purchase those cards. So now supply is very limited, especially because all the bots have purchased all the stock. You can see everywhere on Twitter, just pretty much everywhere. You can look at eBay, OfferUp, and people are buying for those ridiculous prices. So it's not going to come down anytime soon. Maybe around like March of 2021 roughly. This is just a guess that the prices will go down, but as of right now, it's kind of like tough to get yourself or tough to get hands on one of those cards. It's just as bad as the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X to get your hands on one. But if you're persistent, you might be successful. All right? You just got to want it bad enough and eventually you'll get it. I guess that's how I scored my Xbox Series X, because I was actually ready to give up. Like every single site was completely gone, and then Best Buy somehow held their pre-order like last minute. Like they waited until like at least like 9 o'clock, almost like an hour later, and then they released their pre-order, and I was able to snag me one. So persistent pays. If you want the card, just keep looking everywhere and just be consistent and just be very persistent. Keep calling the stores, call Micro Center if you have one, call Fry's, call Best Buy. I don't know about Newegg. Newegg is just completely online, so you just have to keep checking the website, as well as Amazon. You just got to keep checking. If you enjoy this video, make sure to, you know what to do. I ain't got to tell you. I ain't got to ask, all right? You make sure you have yourself a very blessed day. And I reckon that you going to have some great day, okay? Have a good one. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't done already.